everyone, welcome back to Same Bright Fashion Academy YouTube channel once again for another interesting tutorial on this channel. So today's tutorial will be the making of a cold shoulder sleeve. So I thought of showing you how to make cold shoulder because I noticed that most people do not know how to go about their perfect cold shoulder sleeve. So I'm going to start this drafting from the bodice drafting. Okay, this is the center front, and what we have here is the shoulder line. So we are starting from the bodice drafting because we need the bodice for the cold shoulder. So right here I'm making use of a princess dart, and you can see I have my waist dart and my bust dart. My full basic bodice is here. So if you are new to this channel, please kindly subscribe, turn on your notification bell to receive videos like this every day. Like this video, share to family and friends, and drop your comments on the comment section and your suggestions as well. So we are going to embark on this tutorial right away by doing what we are supposed to do first, which is dividing the shoulder seam line. So for the princess that we also do this, okay, because this is the basics to what you are supposed to do for a perfect fit. So here I am making my bust radius, which is the difference between my bust point and my underbust, indicating or showing me where my bust is going to sit as I wear this beautiful dress. So now I want to mark out my princess dart. For my princess dart, I'm going to take my tape around the armhole line. Here I have 10.5, and half of 10.5 is 5.25. I come down by 1 inch for a perfect armhole princess dart, and I'll be positioning my ruler like this. I want you to watch how my ruler is positioned for a princess dart. So from here I come in here and I come out by 1 inch to accommodate my dart, because when sewing this curvy part you have a shortage, so you need to accommodate this dart. So once that is done, next is to contour my underbust. The underbust circumference will be taken firmly on your body. Whatever figure you have, divide it by 4. So I divided mine by 4 and I have 8.75. And what I have here left is 1.5. And here I'll put in 1.25, and here 0.25, and here I'll put in 1.25. Note that I'm making use of 1.5 inch of my dart. So I come in and I replace my dart. Remember to replace your dart to achieve this perfectly. So you can see how I place my ruler and it sits into the curve for me. And I repeat the same thing, flipping my ruler this other way, and it fits accordingly. So I'm going to connect what I have from here to here, and I connect what I have from there to there, and we are done with what we have right here. So I call this F1 and I call this F2, and what I have here for my princess that is going to be cut on fold. So I want to create the neckline. The neckline I want to use here is 1 inch here, 1 inch here. Okay, that is 4 by 4. Okay, so my 4 by 4 neckline, I'm going to or 4 by 4.25. It depends on what your neckline, your bust radius is, your bust is. Divide by 12 gave you at that point. So for me, my bust divided by 12 is 3.25. That is my natural neckline. I now came down by 1 inch to create my neckline. So as it stands right now, we are done. But I'm going to not actually cut everything I have here because of this cold shoulder construction. What I'm going to do is just to cut out the sides. Okay, I'll just cut out the sides. I don't want to pieces the pattern. Okay, so you understand. So I'm cutting through my neckline. This is the normal real neckline I'm using, and I'll be cutting through my center front line. So I will cut through my armhole because that is where we want to construct the coat shoulder from. So I'll just stop at my bust accommodation and I'll leave it this way for the coat shoulder construction. So remember, this is the midpoint of my armhole. So I come in with my basic sleeve right now. So my basic sleeve, I'm going to trace my basic sleeve out. So I bring my pattern paper and this is the edge, the pattern fold. So I'm going to trace my basic sleeve. I'm not going to trace all. So let me say I will trace to my biceps or a little below my biceps because I want to use